Well, hey guys, welcome back to Glen, Isla. Just sitting around, messing around. Thought it'd be a good bit of live streaming from here. Show you guys what we're getting up to in between episodes. Why not? So, what's first? Building. Hello, Jeffrey. Crack. You must have got your notification today. Just now that you're here, we're washing vehicles. Watching and listening while washing dishes, well, you feel free to come and wash some of my dishes. In fact, there isn't any to wash, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Yep, so I haven't done anything from the last episode. Oh, yeah, I did. Nice. I sort of did a wee bit of terraforming around here. A bit of landscape painting. So, put a track in the whole way around the piggy pen. Oh look, we've got poop. What else we do? Yeah, we're doing that there. I kind of like clicked into here a wee bit and lost a lot of food. Put a shed up. Put the food over here in the shed. Put some bales in here just to tidy it up. Anything else we did down here? Not that I can think of. Nope, that was everything down here. That's all I've done from like the last episode. I'm gonna put this boy on the baler. Oh, he's on a baler. I'm gonna put it on the harvester course baler. Field 10. We'll get our harvester kicked off for other things. Drive the course. And let's leave it to it. Missing a bit. Why is it missing stuff? I don't like when it misses stuff. We had some problems with it, didn't we? Yeah, meh, let it go. So, harvester, yes. We'll get him started, we'll get some harvesting done. Get our field of beans up and going. Just randomly drive through somebody's field. What are you stopped for down there? The tractor's miles from me, you stupid cement mixer. Unbelievable. I'm the one who... Are they stopping because of the tractor? They are. Oh my. Oh my. So, I should bring the beans. Bring in the beans. Bring the beans in that, please. Is it tractor? Field 12. All the good stuff. I'll do a few headlands. Look the other way around. Makes it easier. Let's get it started. So, you can drive from the first waypoint, please. Drive the course. Hey. Who are you beeping at? I've got a chainsaw. Ah, you drive on. You drive. Okay, road rage over. Yeah, let's take a tipper down to you. Yeah, why not? We'll take the big boy. No, we won't. Yes, we will. No, we won't. Good if you did him on the cedar when we get up and going in this other field. I'll take you instead. Probably wouldn't even get a full harvest or beans off that field, but yeah. May as well be prepared. Big field of beans there as well. $197 grand in the bank. Still have $500,000 to pay off. Put that there. So, maybe what we'll do is the next time we sell our horses, just take a whack at the loan out. Loan interest costs us $2 grand a day. Just leaving this gentleman's field. And, clean up some animals. I thought we might do a bit of chopping some trees down today. I had to buy the smaller weight off screen as well because the one we had for the forest was just too heavy for just lifting wee bits of food. Pick me up. I'm looking for me shovel. Me bucket somewhere around here. There's there. So we fed the chickens. The chickens are all fed as well. Put the front loader console back in the front of this as well. Alright, you're fully fed. Oh, okay. Chickens must be fully fed. They are! Sweet! Guess we're gonna drop a bit of wheat back in the silo then. I unloaded the egg boxes, stuck them down the side of the fence for now. And chicken porkies, and that's it. So everything for good breakfast, bacon, eggs and sausage. I am just throw the bucket here for the time being. Better place to leave it, so that looks good. Harvesters are doing alright. So, logs. Where have we got the log? See the tractor around the thing. We have the trees down in this corner could go. We have the trees here that can go. For definite. Hello. What am I going to put in there? Because, making the field that much bigger is not really going to matter too much, is it? We'll see. And of course there's the field over, well, the field, the trees over here need to go bye-bye. We straighten the edge of that field out. That'll give us a nice bit of extra land on that field. try this one today for logging. We used the Ford the last day for lifting the gloves. Hopefully, try the works like. Hey, Brady. Plus, we like the sound of the Merc. Let's go get our logging equipment. Get the forks on, and then we'll grab the trailer. Hey Fred, pink suits. Pink actually does suit this tractor. Yay. Especially with the black. Not so sure about the yellow wheels, but you know. Right. 7840 is slipping. What? You're slipping on bales, aren't you? What are we not using? Where's the Ford? Oh, the Ford's over there, isn't it? Overkill for a bale tractor, but hey. Should be the pink wheels too? Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't let you choose the colour of the wheels on that tractor. Yeah, our 7840 will be slipping on the bales. It's certain. Use the trees just to get around the hedge, just to get around the corner. Why not? Yep. It is meant to be all. Should pick it up. Next. Alright, next. That's some pig. Help me transporting position. Oh. You should be picking up. Why aren't you picking up? Ah, there you go. Look. Let me get out of the way first, you stupid. Oh, Ford drivers. Now you're going to do a mad turny thing. Back all the bales. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, wouldn't say it'd be a long time from me watched it, Fred. It could be it's a long time from actually done streaming, apart from the other night. Real world has got in the way of playing games, unfortunately, with work and whatnot. But we're getting back into the swing of things. Once you get back on track, we'll fix it. Just gonna sell these as well. Thinking if we're for the animals, I'll just start doing around our square bales. Pick the headlamp bales up. He should be okay to leave to work. And we were over. So what's emptying that? Yeah, it's gonna need it. Me. Hey, Roadrunner! Yeah, but I have these little dastardly plans as well, like. Don't know what they are yet, but we'll have some somewhere. Right up, field middle hour of me. Got a bundle on board from it. Should be empty now. this. We'll start at the trees around on the side first rather than the bottom. It's going to be much the same as I've done the last time with the measure mod and whatnot. Put this somewhere that I can actually put stuff on. I know it's in a field. Not much I can do about that at the moment. And see how low to the ground we can get these. Or we're going to have to go a mile. Oh yeah, we're going to go a mile in the air again. And it falls the wrong way. I'm an idiot. Okay then. Should have cut the other way. There's today's lesson. Oh wow. That's, you're having quite a bit up for that one. Ah, there we go. Cut it right way this time. That's 20 trees we've cut down before today. So 22, it's 23. No, I'll make 20. Ooh, this one's nice though. I'll make 24. I'm gonna make 25. How many more is there? Oh, there's loads. Six out of 300. Has to come very high up. I've been watching RDAllen's video when he's doing his logging, and I don't know why he's sinking into the ground, and I'm not having any problems. So we just love manual logging. Manual logging's fantastic. Don't know how we're getting that one out of the river, but we'll work it out. Oh, that one's gonna come nice enough. This one's not. There can't be that more many, there's about half a dozen yet. Oh, how did we manage to miss that one? Right, so that one there. Seems to be the smaller ones cut very much lower than the thicker ones. Go figure. That one's gonna cut nice and low, but another harvester's finished, but we're going to be working in the next fields to get to go on to, so I mean there's little or no point bringing it up here just at the moment, because it's going to get stuck on trees. Anything else? Oh yeah, they're not cutting that one down. No chance. Right, so let's get a Let's slow us right down. Get this. Well, that didn't work too well. Ah, the crops are going to be a nightmare. Oh, it's this trees the branches on. Oops. The console. Branches. There you are. There's still branches in here yet. Let me drag these trees out. Yeah. Might as well just drag them out. This mechanic of cutting down, you know, the delimbing has really gotten worse in 19 than it was in 15. Or is it me just imagining it? You sort of have to go off to one side of the tree to get, you know, to get the branches delimbed. See? Which one are you on then? This one. Now we're cooking on gas. That one's done. Side to side, it seems to be the easiest way of getting rid of branches. Or limbs, if you want to call them that. Maybe we shouldn't have cut down so many trees at once, but hey. Get as many as we can off them. We'll drag it out of the field with our tractor and we'll get the rest from there. You know what? See in future, I'm just hiring a Scorpion King. Can't be bothered with this. Next straight. Didn't get one on. Meep meep. Meep meep. Oh, managed to get all the ones in that one by that. Oh, what are you missing? Must be this one. Yeah. Definitely getting the Scorpion King. Transfer from that one. There's not too much you can say about logging though, it's just logging. Where did your branch come from? Next tree. Shouldn't have cut down so many at once, should have. Oh, is that tree still standing? Oh, there's a tree still standing. If I crouch while delimiting it, let's have a look. Ah, there you go. Top tip from Dwayne. Crouch while delimiting. Good call, buddy. Very good call. Still more the tree. Oh, I don't want to cut it. Next tree. Can't believe I left one standing. Yeah, we'll come back to it. Yeah, that really does work so much better, actually, crouching while you're doing it. There you go. Definitely making that a lot easier. I think we got a full tree for once as well. Yeah. If we're any further down there, we're going to go scrumming now. I don't have access to this land. I'm not on your land, I'm on the tree. How are we getting that out of there? Oh, who cares? Yeah, delimit. Yeah, it does in half, Jeffrey. It's gonna. Before I start cutting trees, I'm gonna actually move them sort of maybe in against the fence or something here. Just to get them out of the... Okay, well, you're gonna get in my road. You're going down. So much for leaving that one to later. That must be off that one. Right. I don't say that, Jeffrey. I mean, that the tip there from Dwayne fairly helped. I'm gonna move these in here where I can see them better. That's all. Yeah. grab that. Okay, we'll bring it over. We're cutting both trees there, that's why. Just want that one. Ah, we're gonna lift that. Yes, I know you don't like me doing that, farm sim, but it's done. Get these off the field. I'll move that trailer off the field, we'll bring the harvester up and get the harvester started up here as well. Everyone's stuck into cutting these trees and getting them sold. We'll need to go and get the what's the word for it? Stump grinder as well. I'll just hire it again. Ooh, that one's a bit heavy. I'm trying to move you off the field, relax straight. Try and grab it a bit more in the middle, maybe. It's a big tree. Yep. We've got the wrong weight on, that's why we should have the bigger weight. Dad. No John Deere would be able to do that. Just while I'm doing this, guys, I'm just going to run over and throw this bigger weight on. I had to think about it. That's one we bought for having deals and stuff. Throw across the field because, you know, I don't want to take it forever getting back again. Let's put that there for the time being. Pick up our wheel we bought for forestry. Let's course it down here. As you can see, that's much more of a rear wheel. Tires are scraping the guard, okay. It should give us an extra bit of a couple of 1,000 litres anyway of a field for crops. Big trees, but see how much easier this is handling this with this wheel on. I can even lift it now. Let's get you. whoever suggested the 300 trees for this challenge needs to be held accountable for this. I would have to do some anyway, because I mean, you know, I would have been doing this anyway to make these fields larger, so might as well count this in towards part of the challenge. I'm gonna bounce over those stumps. No John Deere had done that. Probably bust a tire by now actually, but you know. Oh wow, the tractor's big here. Get these off the field right late. Piggy wonderland coming up here. Told ya. Testing tractors. It's, don't know. It seems to be the giant physics just hates doing anything, you know. I wouldn't say hit doesn't hit anything, but you know, any sort of chore that could be, you know, at least half, you know, half pleasant at doing, shall we say. I mean, logging should be a fun part. It's just that, to me, can't remember the crowd. You know, they've made this harder than it should be. A lot harder than it should be. Then again, where else would you see breakdowns in tractors? Here we go again. Close the force maybe. That's not working. Ah. That's interesting. If you open the forks, it's easier. Woohoo! Try grabbing it more from the middle, maybe that will improve our luck a bit. I suppose we are lifting trees that are way too heavy for it. Should probably expect it. Just need to get it off the field so I can get the harvester and then we'll continue on with this. Let's try and make it look a bit neater. Now we're cooking on gas. Okay, calm your jets, sir, tree. Calm your jets. Oh, this is not one of these massive trees, is it? Unfortunately, the chainsaw does not seem to work as well to threaten trees as it does for traffic on the map. Yes, no one missed that. I had the chainsaw again. missed it. Two more to move. No, it's small tree syndrome, Jeffrey, you know. Don't lift me. I didn't really lift it. Just wait till I cut it. And then we'll see. This was off the field, so just drop there. We're gonna have to move that one again, look. Got that one off the hedge. Well, you know, we wouldn't really be picking up full trees like it's in real life anyway, but it's done. Get that trailer off the field. We'll go and jump in the harvester and bring it up. Right. Why is the baler not finished yet? It's not even putting up an error message though. Meep. Finished anyway. How's this harvester causing a traffic jam? That's what I want to know. Nowhere near the field, or nowhere near the road. Look. Something to do with being on courseplay. Yet if all courseplay doesn't detect when it's right beside something, it still smacks into it. It's not what not. Down here, and that's field 12 finished then. Again, this is the you've seen it from the last live stream that this is the field that we had the sugarcane in. Now we have finished sugarcane. We do not need to do it again. Yay! Hallelujah! No more sugar cane. Fold the header. No. Fold the header trailer. No one's here, so lower the header trailer. And drop the header trailer. Now, a certain person complains if you drop it while it's in the raised position. What can I say? A baler? No way. You know, the tractor sitting on top of the bale isn't as bad as the, you know, trying to drive out into the middle of the sea, really. Thank you. You're finished anyway. Get us started. No, there's no set amount to store, Jeffrey. All we have to do is everything that we harvest is everything that we harvest is used to feed animals. Well, not everything. You can sell stuff, but to feed animals, you have to harvest the stuff. But no, there's no set amounts. Not like the Welkers challenge where we have, was it 5 million or something, wasn't it? Right. Should be a harvester course for this field. So, what if we do? And this would be field number 2. And I don't have a course. Oh dear. Field number 2, 9 meters, blah blah blah, all that lovely stuff. Generally tend to do 3 headlands because it's bigger here. Generate that. And from the first waypoint, you work away there, mate. What I'll do there is I'll bounce down now and I will get our axiom and get that up to the field. Overtaken, yay! I don't know, we never discussed if we had to have traffic on or off on this challenge. I suppose it hasn't really bothered me too much, the traffic. Not as much as it did in other maps. So there should be an empty course for this one. Let's leave that to that. Hopefully it recognizes the trigger. We'll find out. And now we'll go to the Ford. Get this off the field and they're probably in petrol. That is the field, yes, that's right, Jeffrey. That is the field where the combine gets frisky with the tipper. I'll have to see if it does it again. I love it was the pink tipper the last time, so that may have been a difference. No traffic on constant community service requirement that you still have now. Yeah. So, what do you mean? Should be putting signs up around the place, you know? Console driving, you know, stay off the road. I don't know what, you know. Excuse me. The animal side of things is coming on quite well. I've only got a small horse pin now. The requirement is to have a large one for part of the challenge, a large one of everything. So, yeah. Well, I've already had the chainsaw sort of out today, Jeffrey, sure. I don't know if you've seen that part. Let me skip back to the traffic. The car started beeping its horn at me for no reason and ran when I brought the chainsaw out. So the question I have for oh, you saw that. The requirement here is to have one large animal pen of each. Now, I have a small horse pen down, which is only 8 animals. The large one is 16. Correct? So, realistically, I would just need to put down 2 small animal pens to make it one large pen, or does it have to be the large pen? I would think the 2 small ones should be, you know, fit for purpose. Yeah, I'm gonna lift the bales off this one. We'll get the lime spreader on it because it needs limed. And then back to the trees. We'll put our cedar out as well. Does 12 need lime? That's a good question. No, it doesn't. I have a newer version of this tractor. Well, a different modder. I like this version of this tractor worked well. The newer version, the sound of it though is amazing. We have to have one of each on. But the newer one doesn't have color selectable, so yeah. Hey, 12 grand. Back up to 209 grand. Yahoo! Come on, money. Yeah, I won't do that again, don't worry. Yeah, traffic is so inconsiderate as well. I mean, you know, your trailer's turning around, you know, don't even slow down. So, let's get that back, picking up the rest of these. Should put the accent on the baler, or the Xerium on the baler. Hit that bale up. I think it was Ryan Clark had said in the comment section of one of the videos that he hadn't seen the chainsaw road rage for a while. He'd be sorry he missed that. So that's an extra 12, what we'll say about, what, 15? Yo, get in there. We're meant to be picking up the bales or biting them. Believe we've got everything we have. And let's go and get the, this out on the road anyway. And we'll jump in the 40-45. We've parked in the road for a second. Oh, you didn't empty, that's cool. And here we are. Going for the lime spreader. Not very often you'll see me using a Deere, but the Master Jedi moderator has made an absolutely fantastic job of this. 7,000, that should be plenty. Only thing is, I never thought about this when I bought it. It's, you know, the wee tight lanes here make this sort of, You still have the image of me in the chainsaw? Ah, yeah, well, yeah. There was a similar incident sort of at the start of the stream. Anyway. So, fertilizing, spreading, up and down, field number 10 user. Yeah, all good, all good. Do the one headland, generate that mid. And we shall play you, and we are doing line. Oh, that's changed. It doesn't actually do that anymore, does it? Used to be a bit down here we had to pick lime or fertilizer. So, from the first waypoint, drives the course. Working perfectly. So, get this down there. Get the wheel sold. Yeah, I seem to remember you putting that image on a few signs around the map as well whenever I came to see one of the Busters maps, and I think streamed on it. Here we go. Max for $6.5 grand. We'll just take a shortcut back. It does look different without those trees there, doesn't it? It's definitely going to look different at the bottom when we get the trees away as well. So I've decided to sort of like, unless I literally have to, I mean life, death, I'm going to leave those sort of trees alone. And just stick with the pines and the spruces and whatnot. I really don't want to start messing with those trees. They're piggyback. Will we find you? Just up beside this pink one if I remember right. Ooh. Looked at chat there while I was driving. Right, so I'll leave you for the moment. You're working away 100%. You're going to crash. Told ya. Course play. Sorry, drink. Hello, what's in that? Might as well just try this now, actually. Well, it needs to be refilled. I thought that would have worked. Just continue. Drive now. Let's see if it actually empties, because it didn't do it with the picnic, the pig trailer. So it'd be interesting to see if this one's going to empty. Let's have a look and see what it does. Of course, it's going to go to the edge of the field, like, isn't it? Yep. Turn around. Turn around. Man, we went through 7,000 litres of lime. Oh, there's only a wee bit left to do too. Just be interested to see if there's tips into the silo. Is it going to detect the trigger? No. Oh well. You had to try it. Maybe I haven't just caught it right in the right spot. Get it emptied. We'll send it on its way, and we'll get the rest of this lime in. Right, so you should be able to go from the next waypoint drive the course. Hopefully this will pick it up tonight. It does. Happy days. Right. For all this time left. All that had left up. Let's go up and spend our fortune on the lime. Quick to save, I'm just going to take this up here. Hi Mustang Cudney. I'll probably just murder down you. Turn around bright eyes, Mustang Cudney? I'm probably saying that totally wrong, am I? Take this down the middle of the field again. See me trying to go down that road. Yeah, so apparently quite a few people joined in with the challenge, which is pretty cool. Turn around bright eyes. Every now and then we turn. Oh, I'm not even singing. Somebody with rabbits. Run rabbit. Oh yeah. Okay. Maybe no. So. Yeah, I do. No. Yeah, I do. No, I don't. Yeah, I do. No, I don't. Ain't got a clue by. And there's the last of the layman. Right, so that should be that all done. There's a wee bit over here. What the? I don't know how I missed that, but we'll just go ahead and we'll cover it. That should be the whole field now. More or less. To do the corners. Courseplay has a problem doing corners. Just the slightest wee bit here. And it's like this on all the corners. Maybe it's just me with OCD to get that done, but... get the corners done. Oh, was it? Well, that's nice of you, Jeffrey, to declare that, but you know, I'm sure you could have done that in private and saved the both of us the embarrassment of that. But I appreciate your thoughts and your sentiments. Unfortunately, you're married. Right, so time for her to use the condor for the first time on this map. Honestly, this thing turns on like a dime. 50p piece, 20p piece, whatever you want to put it, I don't know. Where do I put my big tractor? Right here. Yay! Right, let's get you seating. We're gonna seat though. That's the yeah. Got a load of wheat in there to feed the chickens. Beans here are probably going to be taking them down and selling them. Oh yes, that's true. That's very true, Jeffrey. Canola? Why not? Gonna have to invest and do some of these row crops as well. I haven't done any of them yet. I need to start getting stuck into sugar beet and whatnot as well. This field 10. Yeah, all that there, lovely good stuff. We'll do 2 headlands with this. Where did I get the John Deere sprayer? It's a private mod Mustang. We're trying to persuade the Master Jedi modder godder who converted it and then done a lot of work on it to bring it into FS19, and I mean a lot of work, to release it. I guess we'll have to wait and see if he does. Generate that course. And we're starting down there. Okay. It's a nice model, the R4045. But we'll keep on nagging and see if we can get it released. There you go. There's a Master Jedi modder godder has just confirmed he's going to do it. And let me tell you, and I'm not just saying it because he's here, but any of the mods that Nolan has put out on the, well, as give us for testing, whatever else, have all been absolutely fantastic. For example, I mean, if I jump back to the yard, obviously the 4045, he put a lot of work into this. I mean, I've, you know, probably done his head in as well about this and different bits and pieces on it, and he's put it fantastic. You know, I think there's been about 6 or 7 updates for this so far. You know, the colours and the bars were changed from green to black because Millennial Farmer has his black. There's, you know, different bits and pieces. I mean, you know, fantastic. This is one of Nolan's masterpieces as well. I love this thing. I've been using it in the multiplayer servers as well. I don't think I have anything else on here that is, you know, any Nolan's work at the moment. Do I? But I mean, there's a load of stuff, absolutely load of stuff. I mean, the guy's a genius when it comes to computer or comes to mod. What was I doing? Cedar's going. You're going. You're working. Let's get back to logging. Alright, I can't. Should be alright sitting there. Hey Darren, long time no see. Should we get the measure mod out again? Or should we do it the RDAllen way? I'm thinking RDAllen way. Actually, do you know what? We'll cut one. Cause, oh. Wrong button. Do one at an 8 meter, so it's control and click in it. No. Alter, click. Ah, there we are. We'll do one like this, and we'll get it an 8 meter cut. And the reason I'm doing this is, once I get this onto the trailer, it'll give me a guide where to cut everything else to. Oh, take that back off before I go nuts. Which one was it we cut now? Oh, there's the hiding in the middle of it. Probably could have picked a better one to get, like. I think the maybe track here is handling this a lot better than the Ford did. Yeah. Take a ladder in it. So there's our guide cut. So let's RSM is in traffic or it is slipping. Just make your mind up. I don't even want to look because I know Fine Riley is going to sit on top of that, isn't it? Oh, it's going to be more than 8 meters away. Ah, so it wasn't slipping, it was empty and I forgot about that. For some strange reason, Courseplay at the minute is throwing up a message when the combine is empty and it says slipping. That's so that's more or less in line. What? I don't even know what I got stuck on there, but anyway. More or less online, so let's knock that down into place. Get a chainsaw on the other side. So roughly about, what would we say, here? This is not a slower way to do it than what I was doing it. As you can probably tell, Darren, I still hit login. Try to get a couple more trees in there so we can do all of them at once. The problem is these are all huge trees, so that's not going to help us out much. Well, that release without me even asking to, that's nice of it. Giants knew they did not, did they? Seriously, have they created a logging simulator? Bloody hope not, 'cause logging on this thing's not the best. Right, there we are. I mean, these are probably the best. The log forks are the best for doing this. I'll agree with RDAllen there. Hey, Dwight. That's what I get for trying to be lazy, though. Hello? Unbelievable. But actually, no, I was considering it. Apparently we have to do all the fruit types anyway in this challenge, so that's roughly about 8 meters there. Yeah, so we have to do all the fruit types anyway in this challenge, and yeah, we do something different. Off the I'm saying that though, off the whole DLC, it's the only thing that really catches the eye. The rest of it's all just meh. I actually had a look at it on YouTube there the other day in real life. The working, it actually looks pretty amazing. The whole cutting system as well. But I mean, it's, you know, we're restricted to, what is it? It's a 2 meter cutting head on it anyway, on the forage harvester. So you might as well do that. That's a bit more than 8 meters, isn't it? Oops. Zero and reach its trigger point? It hasn't finished that field already, has it? It has. Wow. We're gonna have to go and tidy that up anyway. Let's grab these and let's cut. I have to admit that yeah, RDAllen, great idea of this here. That should be. Go. We're still missing that top one. There you go. One of RDAllen's better ideas. No, you will not pop up like that. I was actually talking to Jeffrey about that the other day, Noam. What's the point in that? I've yet to find somebody that'll give me, you know, why would you do the continuous spiel, the continuous rapping like that? It just seems strange. What do? You cut it when you just need one, or what? Or I don't know. It seems alien. It's alien to me. I think that's the word I'm looking for. That would be a stump one. Yeah, well, maybe we could make that part of the challenge where you have to do, like, you know, make it, you know, a mile long, and then complain when you have to drive around it. Yeah, it sounds good. Ah, similar to the green bagger, right? Okay. Oh, the wrappers are common there. Yeah, we see Canada. Yep. We were talking about that earlier on. Hey. Look at this. Fine machinery work by the MB track, man. You can't beat that, look. You get one done and the rest go nuts. Easy way to rectify that. Brute force ignorance. That's what I would assume it's for, Jeffrey. I mean, Dwight says they're coming there, so I mean, he's probably the best person to ask the question to. Are they silage bill robbers? Yep, they are. They're silage bill robbers. So what happens whenever you need them? Do they just like cut one out, or? I'm spending way too long on these branches. It's because of the I'd be willing to bet it's because of the branch, the thing still on. Let's get them off. I'm stuck in the tractor. Get that one too. No. You know what the best of it is? See if I do this. It just disappears anyway. We cook green oats and wrap them with an Anderson wrapper. Green oats? Is that like that green moor mod that Randy was using, sort of thing? Now, how can you bounce over that? No problem. But yet of all, you get stuck on the other side of it. Stupid. I give up farm sim physics, guys. That's it ruled over it, no problem. Coming back over the other way, no. Farm sim physics, well. See, Jeffrey, I'm not thinking about it's harder to feed the wrapper. I'm thinking that exactly the reason why we've done that. I've just made it worse, haven't I? Right, how can that be sitting up there like that? Oh, it's on a fence. That wasn't on a fence 2 minutes ago. Right. I've had enough of forestry. I honestly still want to know how the... Oh, great, never taking the bills or the bills. Hey, Cullen. I still want to know what it does. Does, you know... Without trying to sound stupid, what happens when you need just the one bill? Do you just like cut it out or something? That's the question I have. Yes, definitely enough of forestry already. Oh, we're out. Yo! You all know how much I love this part of the game. I think I was better off doing this my way. I could get the pack the trailer, no problem. In fact, that's what I'm doing from now on. I'm not doing it Randy's way, I'm doing it my own way from now on. The Merc does sound amazing, I agree. The 4 doesn't sound too bad either since it got an update. You know what? I don't think we're going to be able to fit much else on that. You probably get another couple in there, but none of them logs the way they're sitting. So we'll just drag them to the sell point. You can hear the, yeah, it's unrealistic dragging them like that. You try and lift them. Ah! So, in real life, that's how it works. I wonder how giants have it working. That's going to be the interesting thing to see. How giants have it working. Then again, seasons as well. I mean, there has been a picture of seasons out lately. I still don't know how far it is from. Oh, bit of frame up there. I don't know how far it's going to be until they actually get seasons. But what I would like to know is how that baggy thing is going to work with seasons. How did I? Oh. I'm stuck in the shed. Ah, right. 24 grand, that wasn't bad. For that. Alright, yeah, read comments and driving does not work. Keep reminding yourself that. Yeah, Dwight, God knows how it's gonna. Jans will probably have some, you know, complicated way of doing it. So when they're fermented, they can get wet all they want. Is that what you're saying? You know what? I'm gonna quickly do this while should have realistically tried to get that before the weeds come down, but hey. Just clean up after course play. I have to say that the Condor makes it fairly a lot quicker doing this. And it missed a bit. How did I know? All-wheel steer. See, not like you guys. I mean, I'm not a farmer in real life. I don't know these things. I learn these things as I go along. I'm just a city boy learning to play, you know, playing a farming game. I'm enjoying it. Yes, it's got me more interested in what goes on a farm. I'll admit that. But at the end of the day, I really don't know much about farming, apart from what goes on in here. You're not a dairy farmer, but you see them with their bunkers uncovered. Yeah. Here, in, you know, well, You'd like to think they were going to be the same. And they're going to have to do some way of they're going to have to do some way of cutting it per you know, your silage build a minute's 4,000 litres. So they're going to have some way of making it that whenever you take a bale out of it, it's going to be still 4,000 litres instead of, you know, ripping out 6,000. I would assume. Right, that's that field done. Let's go make everybody jealous and beat the sprayer on the 40-45. And set it to work in that field. I should have really took this down to that other field first. Yeah, makes a little difference. Leave that there for the moment. Probably be quicker to do this. There should be a herbicide in the sprayer bars here. I still say no, and this needs to be pink. Not that much herbicide, we'll just fill it down, just in case. I have to say, I do like this as a mod though. Well, we just spent $6.5 grand on herbicide. I'm dead tempted to get another tractor, guys. Pink for the win is right. How you doing? Dead tempted to get another tractor. Or maybe replace the Ford. Because our machinery's getting that big now, the Ford's sort of getting too small. See, the black arm colour change was because it's the way it is from JD. Do not suggest other colours. That is on you. I'm not suggesting other colours. I'm just saying that, you know, I think this would look nicer on pink. And I'm sure there's other ones out there that agree with me. But nice. Do you want a Deere logo on it? Anyway, Field 10. All that good stuff. Go ahead. No. Is that your final answer? You don't seem very sure in that. Oh dear. First waypoint. Liquid fertilizer. Herbicide. Drives the course. Right. Leave you onto that. Go and empty this boy while we're here. There's a nice 850 class out there at the minute, which you can put a front loader bracket on. Is it Smitty or something done there? It was out, you know, on around today. I'm thinking about, you know, changing the Ford out for it, but I believe it's rather short in money, and we do need to sort of start expanding on fields and whatnot. You know, I don't know where to do it or not. I don't really want to change the Ford because I like the Ford. It's a great wee mod. Let's get stuck back into this. there a mod out that cuts down 300 trees? You know, a realistic one? No. Of course there wouldn't be. I think I'm gonna start doing this back my way. I know it's a sort of long drawn until we get our until we get the Fonzie, but it makes it easier. So 16. Should be enough for that. Let's try that again. Try this one. Reset. Meter logs are still the best cut, I believe, or I'm led to believe. 24. Should be alright. Done that one, done that one. So this one here. No, done that one. No, I've done this one yet. Reset it. Get a few of them lifted up. Did I didn't cut that one, did I? Do a quick cut this as well. Oh, get rid of that measure. Oh, I did cut it wrong. Oops. At the end for stocking purposes. Branches not installed. Not anymore. I think what we'll do is I'll leave playing this together until such time as the field needs limed. We'll just do the whole thing together. No point wasting money on I cut that bottom one. Oh, we did. So get that set up a bit better. Logging is not something you could do on like a half-an-hour recording. It just takes up way too much time. No, you made a mess of that. Probably on 4 like. $40.45 says airport. Sweet. Now we have herbicide down now. We can throw the fertilizer down on next. That's another field taken care of. See, my way of doing this is easier. You know, trying to pile them on one train and cut it. Might actually be in the road of the harvest here with this, but we'll see. 2 seconds to move if we don't. Well, I'll just move it now to be on the safe side. I can see this plan and there's not going to be plan everywhere. Strap stuff that before I start out. Or before I left the cab even. Right. You don't have the patience for logging. I'm surprised I haven't started shouting yet. I normally don't have the patience for this either. I mean, you want to watch somebody that has patience for logging. You were on the right stream earlier on to it. How that man can, you know, he does have so much patience when it comes to that logging stuff. I'm not cutting this one because the top bit will disappear anyway. Slow that one on. Yeah, right, Scooter Ray definitely has patience when it comes to logging. He does an awful lot of it. And I'd be on the same sort of thoughts as you there, you know. The only reason I'm doing logging is because it's part of this challenge. That's being honest. Section anyway. I hear the violins that you have playing for me and my logging. Definitely. And I can hear the violins going that much to the, what is it, the Pretty Pink Tractor by any chance? Sounds like it to me. Or maybe it's Pretty Pink R04045. Driving around in my Pretty Pink sprayer. You know, it's taken that harvester a shorter amount of time to do this field than it has us to pick up a few logs. Just goes to show you how much I love logging. Pink violins. And can I just point out it was the fault of the John Deere lovers that give birth, if you want to put it that way, to the Joanna Deere. Cut them and change them. You know what, we're getting there. I don't really want to push this too hard, but we can sort of even this trip out a bit. There you are. Excellent. Right. Actually, do you know what I'll do? I'll pull them out from the fence a bit. If I can. If Jan's physics lets me. There you go. Just kind of split them up a bit for cutting purposes. So, let's start the measure mod. Don't have to be exactly 8 meters, but you know, close to is nice. Oh, hold on, I cut the wrong one. Right, so next log. Oops. Oops. That one's done, that one's done. This one here we've done now. So let's just reset that. Clear up to 8. Right, close to 8 if you want. Right, let's get that, start picking this up. Get one more log, load of logs done, and then I'll call it a day on for logging. Gotcha. You see, here's the idea, right? Do we invest in a skid steer loader with don't quit logging now. Let's see, Kenny's not here to sing. Kenny ain't logging. So. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, drop it. Fine then. The don't stop me now. I know Jeffrey make it look easy, but you know, it's not that. So you know what? We'll sell one more load of logs, and I want to see how much the bean prices are. Or maybe. Invest in another field or something. Right, bean prices. Let's have a look. No, it's the wrong one. It's this one. Bean prices are on the way up. 2-3. Excellent. I have a load of beans to sell now. Let's get this closed down a bit. I'm gonna sell some doggies. I think a few other tractors should really have a nice soundtrack like this. I do have to say, like, this Beetle trailer, this log trailer was a decent find as well. Especially, it's one of them ones with the, you know, you can make it longer or shorter depending on what you're selling or buying. There's 25 grand for that one, 256 in the bank. I have a load to come in. So what? Let's have a look. Fields. Fields. Field 7, 93. Field 8, 201, but we also get the yard. Field 9, that's that 400 grand one, isn't it? 454 grand. 13 is 61. 11 then is 69. 14's away out of the way, but 84. Yeah, I think we'd. I don't know. Biogas plant 220. Ooh, 226. $226. 7? I think a biogas plant. Biogas plant? Anybody for biogas plant? We have to fill one of the bunkers in the thing, and it holds 5 million litres. Look at the size of the fields. We're gonna have to buy it sooner or later. Come on, guys, give me thoughts in the stream. Come on. Should we get the biogas plant, or as Jeffrey has suggested, field 7? Because we get field 7. Don't forget. Well, we'll actually still say 7. Dwayne, BGA. There's 1 vote each. Come on, there's 7 people watching. Come on. 7 should give me, you know, oh, 2 for the BGA, 1 for 7. Okay, no, then please don't make me laugh when I'm drinking. Oh man, somebody couldn't handle the decisions to the left. Excellent. Well, there's outvoted Jeffrey. Outvoted. We'll have to go for the biogas, which is interesting because I haven't really been down there much. So don't forget, like, you know, by the time we sell, I'll let Nolan explain it. But it's not a personal problem. It's the problem with the big fella, Nolan. He's the one that gives all the biogas in his house. Or are you talking about hot air that can go to my mouth? I'm never quite sure. Yeah, Jeffrey, don't worry. We can still get phase 7 by the time we finish selling beans. It's a good price, and we've got a couple of loads there. I'm just going to take a bounce down to the biogas because I haven't been down to it yet. I didn't really take it too good of a look around it. I'd run around a bit. You know, so... Ooh, look at that. Jeffrey, are they the same... No. It's not at the moment. No. Just you know, biological warfare. Does that mean anything? Jeffrey, they're the same size as the pits that was on Falklands, isn't it? Do we own this bit as well? We do, don't we? We own that bit too, don't we? Hey, there's another big grass field. Excellent. This is where I had originally planned to put the cows down here. But what I'll do then, is I'll get that ploughed up and get that replanted in proper grass. We get digestate. We can sell poop here, and we can sell our liquid number 2s here too. Excellent. And then what the plan will be then, I suppose we'll start off with this field, and eventually this field will be to corn, and we'll start filling that. Wow, I've been at this for 2 hours now, guys. Jeffrey's been with me from the start, and so have a few of the other ones. Thank you very much for coming along. Keeping it, yes, that's the one, Jeffrey. Again, tomorrow there will be a scheduled release of the video from both myself and RDAllen. Don't forget to pop over, check him out, see how he's getting along in this challenge, and like, share, and subscribe, all the usual stuff. And I'll catch you again later on, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Bye bye.